Yo guys, today I wanted to kind of talk about how these new game modes like the Star Wars season and this Splash game mode where they're really reinvesting into the main game is really the right direction for Fortnite and is why it feels so much better just to get on. I had no reason to get on the last few weeks at all. There hasn't been anything new. The main game has been really boring. Like, the game seems very balanced in a sense that there's scoped ARs that are broken, but the actual, like, there's not many fun factors in it. There's not much crazy stuff to do, and there's just not, I don't know, there's not that Fortnite excitement anymore. And I do really like this new map with the reload, and I thought they were reinvesting with a lot of advertisement and stuff, which was a good sign that, like, they've been wasting a lot of their time on these first-person game modes, some of the other things they've been trying to add. Like, they're just trying to make the Fortnite Metaverse, and it's been really taking away from all the main games and stuff. We used to have, like, weekly updates and stuff, and this month of Star Wars seems like it's going to be more of that. The reason why OG season and stuff felt so good, even though the newest OG season wasn't as good as the first one, it's because they're adding these weekly updates, and they're reinvesting everything into the main game. They're also, what I mean by main game is reload and the main map and stuff. I feel like it's very Fortnite-like, while these Metaverse things are completely different. Like the car racing thing, the Lego thing, most of them really didn't do as well as they were supposed to. Even the first person mode is just so dead. I barely know anybody that even gets on those game modes, and they put so much time and effort into them that they could be putting in the main game. And I understand that they wanna take more of the market share, but it just hasn't been successful. Even things like OG game modes have just been so lazy, and you can tell that they didn't put that much work into them because they've been working on other things. The battle pass for like the music and stuff is just so silly. I don't know anybody who actually plays the music game modes or anything. It just seems like they've been wasting a lot of time, and hopefully the Star Wars season and these Splash game modes are showing that they're going back in the right direction. The reason why Fortnite was so good back in the OG wasn't the OG guns, wasn't anything. It was because they always had something new to get on and try out. There was challenges and stuff to do that were interesting. There was objectives that actually felt interesting. When the cash system or the vault system, where in the kind of Fallout 4 season where there was the vaults, that was some mid-game objective that made it interesting to get on and try to get. Right now there is a normal vaults, but the game just feels way too simple. The guns, there's only one good shotgun to run. The other shotguns are just not viable. Even in the season with the fists, where we had the combat shotgun, it at least felt like that was usable compared to some of the other shotguns like drum and stuff just should not be in the game. They're so bad that it just doesn't make sense. And I think it takes away when the game becomes so simple. It becomes Sentinel AR every time. You choose the same guns every match, and the same guns are going to be as broken as everything else. Like the scoped AR in a sense kind of ruined it for me, but there's also not just the thing. It's been that there's been almost no updates, and all the updates they haven't been new locations or anything. It's all just been like, oh, we're going to add new exotics into the game that are basically the same as the normal gun, or bringing in a minigun or something. It seems very silly that they haven't made any more map updates, and I genuinely think it's because they've been wasting so much time on the other Metaverse kind of things. So I did get on last night on stream. I was playing some reload. I recorded some matches as well, and I actually had fun with this. It seems like a lot more competitive experience. We weren't even max level, and the players were actually shooting back this time. Normally, like, the Unreal ranks are so bad. I think it's because the new game mode has brought in some of the good players, and the Pro-Am and stuff and all those tournaments have people in these ranked game modes practicing a little bit at least, and having at least a little like competitiveness. Even though we're still kind of running through the lobby, and there's people trying, and that's crazy to see. There was people stacking in reload. I came from Warzone streaming and everything, like the last few weeks I've been doing that, and I never really saw stacking in Fortnite, and now I actually saw stacking. It was kind of funny. But I did have some okay gameplay. I don't know, I haven't played in like a week, so I'm kind of rusty. But that's really my thoughts on the reinvestment of the game. I think we're hopefully heading into a new direction, just like the Marvel season was before. That was kind of a saving grace. In a way, I was still really enjoying Chapter 5, but Chapter 6 has not been the same. I appreciate every single one of you guys being here. We should actually be streaming Fortnite, actually, surprisingly. Warzone's kind of in a terrible spot right now. They just made a bunch of changes that ruin the game. There's so many bugs and hit reg stuff that makes it unplayable. So we should be streaming Fortnite the next few nights. So if you guys want to stop by on my TikTok, we stream every night on TikTok, whether it's Warzone, Fortnite. We'll probably do a mix of it tonight. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you guys have an amazing night, and I'm really trying to make this into something massive. With the streaming and stuff, I'm going to try to move my TikTok audience where they have a good 10 to 20 viewers to Twitch, so I can start making money, and maybe one day we could live off this or something. I don't know. I really just want to kind of do better than what I'm doing right now. I think a lot of people accept their fate in life where they want to work at a dead-end job or something like that. They just kind of give up because they think this is all they deserve. But I really want to get something big here, so I appreciate you guys, everyone stopping by. Thank you for staying with me, though. I haven't barely played this game. I get DMs, people trying to add me and stuff. I'm like, I literally haven't gotten the game in like a week or two. I get on for like the videos, but it might change. I don't know. I was enjoying Reload last night, so we might be playing more of that. And also, I don't know. I think just because Warzone's in a bad place, we should be playing anyway. But also the Star Wars season I'm excited for, because the last Marvel season was amazing. So hopefully it's as successful. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing night. Please always stay positive and have a good night. Goodbye, everyone.